Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a fundamental concept in biochemistry and nutrition, nitrogen balance. It might sound a bit technical, but it's actually a very straightforward way to understand our body's protein status. First, let's quickly remember why nitrogen is so important. Proteins are built from smaller units called amino acids, and the key element that makes an amino acid is nitrogen. So, when we eat protein, we are taking in nitrogen. When our body breaks down old proteins, it releases that nitrogen, which we then excrete, mostly in our urine as a compound called urea. Nitrogen balance is simply the measure of nitrogen input minus nitrogen output. Think of it like a bank account for your body's protein. There are 3 states of nitrogen balance we need to know. The first is zero nitrogen balance, or equilibrium. This is when the amount of nitrogen you consume is equal to the amount of nitrogen you excrete. This is the state of a typical, healthy adult who isn't growing or losing muscle. You're eating just enough protein to repair and replace the tissues your body naturally breaks down each day. The second state is positive nitrogen balance. This occurs when your nitrogen intake is greater than your nitrogen output. Your body is holding on to more nitrogen than it's losing, which means it's building new tissue. This is a state of growth, or anabolism. You would see a positive nitrogen balance in growing children, pregnant women, people recovering from a major illness or surgery, and athletes who are actively building muscle mass. The third and final state is negative nitrogen balance. This is when your nitrogen output is greater than your nitrogen intake. The body is losing more nitrogen than it's getting from the diet. This is a serious condition because it means the body is breaking down its own protein tissues, like muscle, to meet its energy needs. This catabolic state can happen during periods of starvation, in people with very low protein diets, or in patients with severe infections, burns, or trauma. So, understanding nitrogen balance is crucial for doctors and dietitians to assess a person's nutritional health and ensure they are getting the protein they need to either maintain their body, grow, or recover from illness. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this explanation clear and helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support truly helps us create more educational content like this. See you in the next video.